Sorry, just fixing this camera angle. Wait, unfortunately, I can't turn my phone sideways. Right now, I'm just doing it by color. Probably on layout of the code. You might think about it. These are good for the size. These are good pieces. I think these are kind of separate and something. This is kind of cool. This is like the black ones will be for the black gate, obviously. I'm just sorting my bricks, so hopefully this will be enjoyable. I need to separate this before I start doing all this middle work stuff. Some stuff is pretty smooth and easy. So I should probably do this one. Just separate. Keep this separate. This stuff looks pretty same. I could slope all that into here. I'll need these corner pieces for making Sam's house. Yeah, it's cool. I have a ton of these arch tan pieces. That's a bonus. And these two, these are good for doing the Sam door, which I have constructed already. Just like best part pieces of this. I'll be able to chime in pretty soon here. I just want to clear this off and do a couple things, and I will eventually check in. There's my light brick and all that's there. Yeah, some of this is for the Hobbit and later. A lot of it is. Like the clear the Hobbit. Pretty cool. I got a bunch of like things that like light up, and you kind of get some moving parts in the scenery. These are actually cool. These are from the mostly the Super Mario stuff. So this is all very, very important stuff. I'm gonna have to redo all these trees. These are pretty well, but I can at least keep those all together. I want to clear all these green pieces that I have here, because it's taking up a lot of space. I'm just gonna throw all this down here and see how it turns out. It's looking pretty good. This is kind of where Bilbo told the story to the pretty much about the trolls in the Hobbit. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this all off, sir. And I'm still trying to build up Bilbo's tree too. Let me put the this is pretty cool. I got this really sweet organizer. This is awesome. This is awesome. Let's set it in here. These are important pieces too. Huh. It's kind of just like pick an area and start working on it, pretty much. So this will go with that. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to try to incorporate the Smeagol and Deagle into the Hobbiton, versus just having it on the black face coat. So I'm kind of like dismantling it and putting back, and I'm going to add it to the water. That's going to be so cool. So cool, so cool. Here is the fishing pool that I made. I actually bought the set without the figures, and I tracked down all the different like, torsos and things like that so I can make it pretty accurate. And it turned out pretty good. But even like these translucent ones, these are pretty cool. I'll make this one too. I like this little organizer. This is pretty fun. Okay. Moving right along here. There's more. There's a lot that I still need to break down here. Actually, in fact, I might even just put it like that. Yeah, this is nice. These are all big. I can probably bang this. There's more red. I'm trying to color code them like it's a container. The things that are like pretty small, like these cylinders, I'm gonna try to like show someone beside it. But I'm gonna try to organize those. It makes it easier. 'Cause once I get to the bottom of that one, it's gonna be a ton of like little tiny studs, pretty much. We're all studs though. This is all like the translucent ones I'm putting in there. We will put the purple ones something else. These are all cool. These are all like the light up things. Here's the purple in here. This is good for the water. Too. I'll put that right there for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the purple. I don't have a whole lot of purple. Maybe I can just do one thing. Always like trying different ones. All together now. See something you like it. Nothing else. And it's good. There's so much I need to do. It's like I'm playing beanbag talks. My hair is probably a mess, so I'm just gonna leave my beanie on. There's more drawers here. I have some smaller colored stuff. You probably can't see right now. Let me move it over here. Just so you can see. But so far, so good. I actually have a lot of this separated actually. There's a few more trays here that we need to pick up. I'll get there. And all the colors of the rainbow. Silver. That's a small one. Maybe we'll be getting that one out. That's all white. I had to reset because I think a crayon melted onto it. That was fun. These separate because they kind of have. Yeah. I'm not sure if these are actual layers. You're doing it forbidden pile. See how good you watch me like launch bricks into. Alright. Unfortunately, the fun stuff is to come later, but I need to break all this down. Because I want to have the best port usage that I can. I like any type of like texture or any type of piece or I guess just something that's not just a square foot. I'm actually kind of trying to put these over here for the home street because I think that with all this stuff here, I could probably do the ore thing and the home street, or at least close to do like gas and the set that we got in years past. These are different. There's so many different colors. Move on. Okay, I'm gonna switch. These are the yeah, this color blue. These are green. Red skeleton, which is awesome. This is a good pile. Alright, let me bump this up. That is spin more. This is awesome. These are like translucent orange. This is gonna be so awesome. I don't want to stop what I'm doing either way, but I do have a really cool lantern light if you've seen it in the past. Look at the time. See? Not okay, so another thing, this is awesome. The teeth here, I'm going to use that crack and I'll put that over here. Get to that. I just need to get this all sorted or I can't move forward. There's more teeth. Perfect. Oh yeah, sweet. Sweet. For the characters that I made. I wonder if there's any other like mythological creatures in Tolkien or the Lord of the Rings I could use that for. See, even these orange ones, I could still probably try to use that. Like maybe around the border for the lava. Just a normal black like base. Kind of like they did the sweet one people. But I know I have brains somewhere. Brown's kind of like really clear on this. So, what to use? Probably this one. There's like a dark and like mixed together, which I didn't want to do, but that's okay. I don't want to have to pick it out of my thing. I bought these pieces in a set from maybe $5. Something like that.